After studying stuff for a long time, like I said, this is the method from Strasbourg, this is neuro-linguistic programming, this is emotional intelligence. Welcome to the Creative Reboot series. You don't need to know all the theory, but please be my guest, study all these things. What you need to know is that the following 7 weeks of your life will transform the chip you have in your brain. So it turns out that although you go to school, you're not done. Although we are grown-ups, and I got grown-ups in class who are 60 years old, who are just very, very slow. It's like their brain is still an iPhone 4, or like, you remember the old big phones? Because they have a hard time in doing all things at the same time. As actors, you have to deal with the sound, the light, the direction, the other actor, like 7 different things at the same time. You need to learn to speed up your brain. Number 2, you need to learn that you are going to be on camera. So when I said a while ago that you got to be the best you can be, you got to exercise the emotional muscles. The more you're able to conjure and be emotional in a happy way, to explore and expand positive emotion onto the audience, the more parts you're going to get because you're going to be more charismatic. Charisma you can learn. Some people have natural, but then they have the in and out days, on and off. You can learn how to have stable, consistent charisma and be able to project emotions onto the audience any given time. And you will learn now the basic rules over the next 7 weeks. 7 weeks because just like going to the gym. You go once, you understand you gotta lift weights. But emotions are like a muscle. They will literally form over time. So I have from all these different areas put together a system, a training program to train your muscles, to understand new information, to work on your sense of self-esteem, on your sense of well-being, on your way of prosperity, and most importantly, on your sense of safety. You will learn and you will train your emotions to feel safe in different circumstances, right? So they're using some of these exercises for the Navy. Fighter pilots used to freak out, so they're doing these exercises, and you can watch it in basketball. Sometimes you ask yourself, why do they miss? They're $1 million players. Why can't you just, win? Why do they miss the hoop? Well, the reason is they get nervous. So over the next 7 weeks, we did a couple of minutes in the week. You will do different exercises, listen to different audio tapes, and it will generate a new sense of understanding of how you work and how you function. So have fun with that.